there are a couple edits. Let's go ahead and add those in. OP says, hi guys. Thanks everyone for all your comments and helping me see things clear. I think I might be a bit too harsh on my husband. He is a very nice guy. He helps out with all the chores in the house and never let me do anything. Living with him is wonderful. Those are just one of the many wonderful things he did for me. Things only get extremely painful when it involves my mother-in-law. He tried to make peace with her, find the best for both worlds, but obviously that did not do anything. And this is the only reason we fight so much and even think of divorce, just because of his mom and how emotionally damaged she is. I am almost on the verge of ending my whole relationship just because of her. I don't want to leave him, but I cannot imagine living like this forever. Not just that, I just figured out from his mom that I needed to visit and show my respect to his grandmother too, though she herself hated my father-in-law's family for years and rarely meets with them. Last time I heard, she hasn't gone there in 3 years and only started to go there when we, literally all the children, including my husband's sister, moved out. I don't even know why she all of a sudden says all that to me and what the hell is going on. It seems very hard for me to accept his family. They were completely different and presented themselves differently when we were boyfriend-girlfriend. Things got chaotic and demonic right after I became the bride and lived under her roof. I'm starting therapy soon this week. Hopefully things will be better. God, I hope so for you. One of the commenters had told her, unfortunately, love is not enough. Top 4 reasons for divorce are usually religion, kids, money, and in-laws. OP responded to that and said, I can't even tell her about us having a cat. Just because that would stress her out because my husband, according to her, has a cat allergy. He doesn't. It was only one time that he sneezed, but she refuses to believe anything other than he has a cat allergy. So we've decided to wait for the right time to even announce about that. I said she doesn't need to know, and my husband agrees. But again, for some reason, she keeps asking about if my husband has a cat or not. Not asking me, but him. When I was sitting next to him. Weird. Walking on eggshells all the time. Lunar New Year is coming, and I don't even want to visit any of them. But I still want to be a good daughter-in-law and be a good representative of my birth parents. OP, no. I want you to understand something. You should not have to sacrifice who you are to make somebody else feel better, okay? You're saying you still want to be a good daughter-in-law and a good representative of your parents. Okay, I understand that, but then you need to tell your mother-in-law, like you need to set boundaries or have your husband set boundaries that she's held to with consequences. It's not just here's the boundary. Here's what will happen if you cross said boundary, okay? And you're going to have to stick to that because if you don't put your foot down now, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. The longer she gets away with this, the more natural it'll be for her and it'll be harder for you to get out. Seeing as you guys have already had to contemplate divorce because of her, put your foot down now. Talk to your husband. And when he's not willing to stand up to her, be louder. Be the bigger problem because he's choosing the easy way out. And ultimately, he cannot make both sides happy. He cannot be Switzerland. He is her son, yes, but he is your husband. And as soon as he took that husband vow, you are supposed to be his number one, just like he's supposed to be your number one, not mom. Mom is supposed to be secondary to his adult life. She doesn't want that, and she's trying to hold on with everything she's got. You've got to put a stop to it. Good luck.